Need some work done? Got anything you need to offload? I'm sure.
You ever just feel like none of this matters? Like,
Everyone needs to take a look around. Take a gander.
stop it, roll it up.
Conserve energy if you can. This gravity can be a lot to deal with.
Welcome to Aquila City. The Trade Authority. Got it.
I don't do... You ask me? Don't make me regret this now.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Thank you again for all you've done for the retreat. Now, was there something I could help you with? Here's what I haven't...
keep everything on the level and we'll get along great.
What was the name of that guy, the contact for the job? Beats me.
This better mean something. Now we're getting. If you, find anything else?
I'm thinking about making my spouse the one that
Newell's goods. We have everything you need.
I suspect that if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done? Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills. Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Get lost. I have a job to do.
Look at you. Beautiful. Unique. Away from home. Here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable. And with the crime rate fully 60%. Best engineers and designers. Guarantee an experience.
any adventure you can fly away from. Is that where the saying goes?
Captain, hello. I am satisfied. To see that you survived your most recent
Anything I can help you with?
cycle.
Okay, no problem.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make? I got my eye on you. Someone send you over here for something? You certainly aren't my superior officer. I'd check in with the officer who issued the temp card. I thought I made myself clear. I'm grasping there's a situation that's dire for... I'd hate to be the one that could have prevented a situation. I can't afford a strike on my record. Fine. The key's yours. Just remember to bring it back, or I'm reporting you.
If they haven't rushed me back, means it can't be that bad.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Hope you're having a good day.
What's new?
Sometimes I just want to turn off. The grav drive so we can float around.
And we're away.
Accessories for all your hectic needs.
Hey. Hey there. Got that key card for me? Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better. Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon. Exactly. And since you seem to be familiar with him, you probably know how much we don't like to upset him. The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails. That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their Financial Manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge. The Infinity Ltd. rep is Nina Hart.
I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it? I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
problem?
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business. Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well-dressed as yourself. You either got great taste, or great connections. Maybe even both. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you? Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why. That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances. Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Join a crew. Any openings? I'm only looking to earn the going rate. Why is that? I think you drive a hard bargain. Thanks. Where are you? No problem.
Hiring, I could really trust me. You'll be good. Why is that? Sounds fair. I mean, excellent. I'm on my way.
Howdy. Do you have room for one more on your... No more than the average crew? Why is that? You got yourself a deal. Where do you want me? Be there soon.
I'm looking for work. I'm not asking for much. Why is that? You're starting. I'll do it. What's my assignment? Heading there now. This place is insane!
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape? Same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime. That would be Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say? Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause. Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delays, morale, public perception. And Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Take it easy.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. You've done this 1,000 times, right?
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for thieving.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Private sector. That's what that one's. I'm not in.
Enhance your life. Here at Enhance. So go out, have your fun, live your reach personal.
Ready to report? Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
It is good that our restraint is appreciated.
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break. Your next assignment is to remind a competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love. Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception. Good.
All you need to do is plant the arc on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Imogen and Yuko run a tight ship around here.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this!
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
Have you ever tried a war?
No. Not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you